But speaking of attention, it'll be a language of numbers. Who else better to do that than
Dan Mwangi? All right, let's shift focus now and get some of those figures and statistics. Dan, what can you show us?
Well, thank you. And before we get into the specific numbers, we want to give you an opportunity to know where you can access them at whatever time and for free. The Nation Media Group has ensured it has commissioned a platform where you can get the data beginning actually from 2013 to the 2017 election and on to the 2022 election, and it will be updated as the results are released by the IEBC. And so this is elections.nation.africa, and what can happen is that, like on this page we have, I'm looking at the elections of the presidency for 2013, and it has all the options. You have the presidential, national, the governor, Senate, woman representative, National Assembly, county constituency, and we could check for 2017. This is the same, so you could see the figures loading to show you. Uhuru Kenyatta had 54.27%. That's 8.2 million votes. As we, it loads real time. Just giving you the data of the first four presidential candidates, and at this corner here we have the option of 2013 or 2017. So then you can choose 2013. That's how we had the initial data. You see, that's how it loads, shows you the top four candidates, and when we scroll on we get the map showing you the colors. Let me just get one which I had preloaded. Now this shows you the colors. This is the Jubilee. This is 2017, just for 2017 presidential election, and that is the red, shows you where Jubilee had won in regards to the counties, the county distribution. Then from there we have, when you scroll on, you get the National Assembly distribution of numbers, of seats rather, in the National Assembly for 2017. And like I said, when you come to this part here, you can click, and once the voting numbers start coming out, we'll have an option of 2022. So there we'll have the data coming up, and you can then get your updates from there. And just to show, it's not just about the presidential race. This is 2017 Senate race, and this is how the different parties fared. And the interesting thing is, once you have your cursor on any of the counties, you get the data on the same. So I've just touched on Marsabit County, which then loads all the relevant data about Marsabit County in regards to the 2017 election, where we had, the official results was 110,369 votes. It shows you how different candidates performed in this competition, and you could click on anything. We could click on National Assembly performance, and it shows you the seats. So you have all this data. So this is already there for you to go and mine and get the sense of the same. But once we get to the results for this year's election being released, the 2022, we shall then have that tab available for you to click on and get your numbers as we update them. So once again, we said we have a platform for you to keep monitoring the numbers, understanding what is happening so far, because remember, these are numbers that are going to have been generated by the IEBC, and also we shall be also monitoring based on the reports from our different correspondents across the country, as Smriti had said before. And now I hand you back to Smriti. I'll be back with more numbers later on.
Dan, thanks so much. And that site is elections.nation.africa. You can log on and get all that information that Dan has just been talking about.